Where's my game? Come here, game. There you are. Hello everyone, welcome along to Wednesday night and another night here on the multiplayer server in Shellbrook, Saskatchewan, which is now becoming the sugarcane capital of Canada. Yes, we are making our slow trek down in the Jackdaw sugarcane harvester to go down and harvest the sugarcane we planted a couple of weeks ago. So quite excited to get in and have a play with that, which will be nice. Something different, something we haven't done. So we've got the guys are heading down in front of me. They've got tractors and auger wagons and all sorts set up, ready to go. We've got grapes and olives ready to harvest. We've got grass ready to go. Literally, there's things everywhere. And I don't think I have ever seen a time-saving stock check with quite as much in it as this one does, if I can find it. Look at the list. Look at the list of products that we have scattered all around us. Goes on and on and on. But not bad, eh? Potential cost 2.7 mil. So there's a fair amount of stuff floating around to try and complete the challenge we have here. But welcome along everyone. Chonok, I know you're going to be here in a little while. Yoran, hello. Good to see you, mate. Welcome. Yos, choo choo, chugga chugga, big red car. Nice to have you here. Heath, I figured out it was you from the photo, but nice to see you, mate. Farming simulator in real life. So welcome along. Hanson's here on stream. We've got Scott in here and Tater in here as well. TJ, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're all good. Mrs. Professor, how are you? I've got something to show you in a second, Mrs. Professor. Quite excited. Altoona Gaming, good to see you. Welcome along. Had you at sugarcane jumping on now? Nice. Watch this while we're driving along. Nothing else to do. Here we go. Look at this. It works. It's alive. It works. Oh, here's TJ joining, but look at this. So I had a bit of a play around driving it the other day, so I ended up having to pull it all apart and discovered there's something wrong with one of the there was something wrong with one of the battery connectors. So the motors were all fine, and when I switched the forward and back and steering connectors and over, they both worked, but when I had them around the other way, one of them worked, the forward backwards worked, but the steering didn't. So I don't know what the problem with that was, but it works. So all it means is when I'm using the controller, the remote, they're around the other way, but I can adapt to that. That's fine. I got no dramas. So yeah, so now it's just a case of getting the plough finished, which is hopefully what we're going to achieve tonight. I'm quite excited about that. Eric, good evening from me. Good morning to you. It is just gone 9 PM here in New Zealand, 2100. So nice to have you here. David, how you doing? Sugarcane. We will see if we're going to be blowing any party poppers or anything like that as we go. We'll see. It is epic. It is epic. And everything else seems to work. So I've got the other two motors are definitely functioning. So I think I've got it working. I spent literally about 20 minutes after the stream last week trying to get the charging plug in, and then I flicked through the manual further, and there's actually directions for how to pull basically the whole cab, lift the whole cab up in about 3 pieces, and then you can get better access to the charging port. So note for next time. Started harvesting corn today. Nice. Just woke up, David. Good morning to you, mate. Right, we are almost here. Finally. Minimi loves the toy tractor. He's sitting next to me today as we kept him home, sniffing and all, just so he is as good as possible for him and his mum to travel to Edmonton. Nice. Eddie Monton. Is it Eddie Monton? So I think, yeah, we've added in, so that was the default silo that's on this farm, and it's not deletable. But we've gone and added that storage there, that silo, and we can actually put sugarcane in that too. So that's going to be a bit of a hand. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, the tractor's cool. I'm really stoked with how it's all worked out actually. Pretty excited to get the plough done. But I can turn off. We're off the road now. We can turn all those blinkers and lights and everything off. So, they're all up there. We might as well go in that way to go and start. Ooh. Should be following the road really, shouldn't I? Edmonton. So, oh, you call it Edmonton after Eddie the Head. Fair enough, fair enough. We are we're going to try Pearl Jam with their new tour. They're coming to New Zealand in November, so we're going to try and get tickets to that. All going well. Right, I'm going to try and go because I prefer going clockwise around a field. So let's get. Oh, need to unfold it. So press that. That's all everything unfolded up the front. There we go. Power that up. Yeah, I'll see what it goes for harvesting. Oh, hang on. Oh no, what's going on? We're negative on the harvesting. I thought I had, but maybe not. No, I've lowered it. I hadn't lowered it. Thank you, Hanson. Here we go. Better. Rookie mistake. Right, I'm going to just set my cruise control here. Let's go for... We'll see how we go on 8 miles per hour. For the start. Where's Scott heading to? We'll start off with 8 miles per hour. See how it goes. Haven't done sugarcane since Elm Creek because so much focus, so little pay. Yeah, I haven't done it for quite some time. My Stone Valley was when I did that. I did the Fringe Farmer with the crops that don't really get done much. We've never actually finished that off. I can't remember what happened to take me away from it. We should have got the Mantrid auger wagon in, which gets hooked behind the tractor. And that's what I used last time. Could that hang on, I'm just gonna take myself off mute. If I hooked onto that trailer that Scott's got with the auger. Oh, is there no hitch on these ones? Ah. Okay, so Mantrid does I can't remember what his is it the Colossal grain cart or something? His one works. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, I thought I'd be clever, so I suggested to the guys, let's put this harvester in, because I haven't used this one before. And give that a try, but... Does the... Yeah, that's probably a good idea. GPS line going up and down is going to be better. We'll do that on the other side of the field, on that straight edge. I planted it with a straight edge. Chinook coming in... announcing his arrival with those 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very much, Chinook. Very much appreciated. As always, we have Lost for Time, Eric Larson, Strody, Mark Hayden Thought, David C, Brino, Scooters Workbench, Shadow Fox, Cape Cod Driver, and Mojo Jojo. All collecting those memberships. Thank you very much, mate. Very much appreciated. And very timely, because we have a very special new server starting up later this week. And I will not reveal much about it. But it is a challenge. Scott's lagging off again. It is a challenge server with FSG versus me. Basically, our communities versus each other. So I'm not going to tell you any more about maps or what the challenge is going to be. But it is going to be a sort of multiplayer head-to-head community versus community battle. And it is, in this instance, I know I make all my servers have been open to anyone. This one we're just going to keep specifically for YouTube members, so if you wanted to be a part of that, make sure you become a member, and all will be revealed. You need to make sure you're synced in with Discord, have all your details in there, that you're a channel member, and link it to Discord, and then that's where we'll be communicating our battle plans. We'll have a bit of a war room or something like that. how's Scott going? He's 66% full. This is going to be an interesting deal. The server is going to be 100% crossplay. We have agreed that. So console, PC, everyone can play. Right, let's get ourselves set up on some GPS. That line's, what's happened there? There's got a piece that hasn't grown. That's right. Right, control. Oops, that's my Windows button. Let's try going. Let's try and see if we can open that up. Alright, there we go. I better turn my lines on and check. I've got my width set. There we go. That's better. Right. This is going to be much easier. I'm going in one direction down the field. Right. Hey, Michael. How are you doing? Good to see you, mate. Welcome along. I just said yes, the server will be crossplay. You did sugarcane last week, and after a few minutes you gave up, gave the harvester capacity and started again. Not really singing no, but it didn't like punishing yourself. Fair enough too, mate. I know what you're saying. I had I felt much the same on doing it on the other map that I did it on. Right. Let's turn around here. This is gonna be a challenge. An interesting challenge. Go to the end, TJ. We're gonna crush that little bit of growing bit anyhow, but the one I found really good, David, was using, there must be a modded case, but it's the auger wagon that was done by Mantrid, which can take everything, and that worked really well for when I did it. No super strength be strange. There's all sorts of things going to be strange, Thomas. No auto drive, no course play, no GPS, guidance steering, vehicle control add-on. But Yoran can pick a battle. Yoran can pick a side and enter battle. Your General Chonogon Major General will be attacking on two fronts. My auger will change direction when TJ gets next to me. Altuna, thank you very much for carrying on your membership. I know you've been a member before. So thank you for that. Is that going to spin around? Not picking up the trailer. I don't think I can do it manually. Here we go. I hadn't quite detected it. Oh. Perfect. Alright. Alright, there we go. We're moving. It's working. No GPS sounds like a dream. That's what you've been practicing for all your life, isn't it, Chinook? No GPS. You're getting used to it, but be good to be back on PC. Yeah, I mean, I've done enough on console to know what it was like a wee while ago. Jason, how you doing? Good evening, mate. What is this stuff you're harvesting? No one does videos of it. Harvesting the stuff. I know, right? I know. Bringing you the fresh content. You know it's Team Orange, or I could go Team Red as a spy. Orange all the way. Thomas, orange all the way. There is no team red. You'd have to be team green. Tate, thank you very much for the membership too, mate. Very much appreciated. Looking at the size of that field, how many days you planning on spending on it with that 3 meter header? Yeah, well, we planted it in a stream, so we should be able to harvest it in a stream. Michael, we'll see how we go. What server host are you using for hosting these monster maps? Gportal. Usually Eric, my server of choice. It's probably a height thing, is it? So they're not getting trigger points for the auger wagons. Isn't working, unfortunately. Alright. So I think the trick, if you're in one of the... when we turn around at the other end, you kind of need to go past me and then come back behind to make it work. I think that's what's going to be the deal. With the way you drive your wish me team green. Well, there's a few rules which will be critical to those type of things too, Thomas. Gonna order the laptop with the Thrustmaster eSwap. Nice, Yarn. Good choice, good choice. Right, once we get up and going in here, I'm gonna start building a plough. Put all those blue pieces there. It's gonna be a nice change of scenery from going from red to blue. If you're only just joining, I did play this before, but I'm gonna play it again because it's so cool. But I got my tractor working. So there's a little video of it working. I had to pull it apart, change a couple of battery terminals around. They didn't want to work together, so we fixed that, and it's all up and going, which is pretty cool. Alright, I'm not going to run over. I was thinking about it actually. If we destroy the crop there, will it not grow back? Oh, I suppose TJ's going to have to drive over it anyhow, isn't he? Anyhow, it is what it is. G'day Mark, how you doing? Good morning. Geez, it worked out really cool. The tractor's just perfect. So happy with how that's going now. But yeah, I was saying the battery terminal didn't want to work on the steering one, but when I put the forward and back terminal onto the other one, it worked just fine. So who knows? No idea what the cause of that was. Oh. Sorry, are these auger wagons not unloading, is it? That's alright, isn't it? The silo's only just over there. Oh my goodness. We might go make some grass, what do you reckon? Stop fapping and get to work, Eric. Thanks for joining, mate. Nothing we can do about that. Have a good day, mate. Have a good day. Thank you for tuning in and saying hello. How to use this machinery is just slightly in a new version of the game. It's all foreign. Yeah, trying to figure out the combos, isn't it? You need to move over a bit, TJ. You're not close enough. You need to go closer, TJ. You're not close enough. Great use of work time. Oh, Scott's out. I think he was having a few lag issues. You're the only one watching from work? No, we often get people tuning in from work. I know Mark will be off. He drives to work and listens to it in the car. And then he'll say hello when he gets to work. Use Mark's harvester. That could happen. You might have to go close. There we go. Ah, that's better. It needs to be further, yeah, it needs to be further ahead. And now go out a little bit. It needs to be square out. Okay, I think we've got this sorted now. Always teething problems. A forage harvester with the Collect 9,900 header. Yeah, I know, I saw that. That was suggested. So patient, Tate. Alright, that's better. I think if you're right beside me like that, Hanson, that's going to work. Right, there we go. I'm going to go have breakfast with your wife, so you guys don't forget to press the like button. David, thanks for tuning in, saying hello, mate. Appreciate you taking the time to stop in. Have a good day. Enjoy your breakfast. Happy Valentine's Day to your wife. You're going to have better brownie points than I did. We'll catch you again soon, mate. Hey, Nismo, what's up, mate? I don't know what he's talking about. Haven't missed any. There's some bits which aren't ready to harvest, but haven't missed a bit. These bits up here I can't harvest. For some reason they were a different growth stage in Nismo. Mark Thor's million litre capacity high speed 16 million heater would be perfect. Realism is key. That's, to be fair, I like the challenge of trying to figure out the best way to use the equipment the way it's meant to be used. I know it's easy to, you know, go in and do that, and some people who just want to be able to do it for the sake of doing it, then that's fine. I've got no qualms and that against anyone doing it that way. You play the game you want to play it, but not for me. Hey, you changed your name back. Gotcha. It just reminded you you forgot Valentine's Day. I don't do it, Jason. We'll celebrate tomorrow. I came home and I said happy 14th of February. Happy Wednesday. Right, now if I turn and keep the auger wagon, no, it's got to keep moving. I reckon these proper sugarcane carts are filling up better too, because that's half full just on one pass with Hanson, whereas we weren't even close to that with what's his name? Did you purchase the one that automatically unloads, where you press the button and it does the animation for you? It's just like a tip animation. There's two different versions I think we had of those installed. So you can get that one, which is easy discharge, which just tips on its own. Oh, you've got the easy discharge. The way you've done the way they've done the potatoes would have been great, because then you could have gone around the outside and just circle and spiral in. Be good. Watching me play like this makes you want to try the style and see how I do. Yes, I mean, I did it on again on Stone Valley Microway. I had four sugarcane harvesters running on Courseplay. The only thing I did to cheat a little bit was used the an auger behind them, an auger wagon behind them, because I couldn't get auto drive to unload and drive along beside this, and that was the easy way. You could get auto drive to drive along, and having the auger wagon on the behind just gave the harvester some capacity, so it was a little bit cheaty, but it was close-ish. Yep, I'm watching you. I can see your capacity on the screen. It's quite handy actually having that. I could tell how close to full Hanson was. Plus, obviously up the top. Alright, I'm hoping that auger's going to pick Tate up. Just drive past me, Tate. Just keep on driving past Tate because the auger needs to pick you up. So spin the whole way around. There we go. Forward and outwards a little bit, Tate. Go to your left. You go out and drive just about on the second row, yeah, right out there. So. Alright, there you go. That's got it. Nice. Right. What do you reckon now? Came home and said here's some food from work and gave a cupcake or two. I was skipping. Nice. Nice. There you go, Mark. Yes, courtesy of Chinook. Gifted membership. He came through with 10 gifted memberships a little bit earlier, which is very generous of him. Right. Let's just take a look when we get around the corner. We'll turn around and then we'll try and do some Lego. Welcome along, everyone. Nice to have you guys all here. I just turned Chinook up now. I need to turn him back down. Right, here we go. I'm not going to cry, Chinook. I won't cry. It means when I'm in Auckland you can take me airside and show me around the airport. Right. You can join Team Argsy on Friday night. Exactly. Yes you can, Mark. 100%. 100%. Team is open. Open for business. Right. Let's have a look here. So bring that up. Bring that back up. And that should be us going. So, like I said, we are making the plough. I'm just going to move my pieces a little bit closer. This is the ultimate multitasking. Harvesting one of the hardest crops in farm sim and building Lego at the same time. So let's see how we go. Fingers crossed we can do alright. There's lots and lots of repeat pieces. If I was to show you what we're having to use in this, there's going to be lots of extra, lots of repeat pieces. It makes it easy to find. Hey Dan Holden, nice to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. That goes there. Was it a whole stream? I thought it was only about half a stream it took to plant this. Happy days. I think we're getting better. I think we're getting more in sync with how to do this. The efficiencies will come. Here we go, look. Hanson's turning. He's turning around in a good way. Once he gets up beside me, we can go. There we go. Chinook's finding out the pain of driving one of these back all the way from the shop, which took me forever. Gonna take him for taking him forever as well. That's what it is. Alright, 1, 2, 3 pieces in there. How you doing, Holden? Good to see you, mate. There we go. 3 of those. I'd love to know what creates the disco. The guys are just talking about when you use easy div to move a vehicle and it goes like all disco colours, like there's an oil slick. It's really strange. I first discovered that when we were on Western Aussie and I tried to move some equipment using easy div. It was yeah, it was a bit weird. Alright. One of those. Go. Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get to the end. I'm gonna cut to the end regardless whether Hanson's full. It's worked out pretty much perfectly. I think you've got like space of 300 litres left. Right, Tate, I need you over here. Boss incoming, gotta run. Quick, Michael, go, 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 go. Hit refresh, Yoren. I think there's a few more than that. That old, again, good old YouTube. Doesn't quite have the, doesn't quite have it displaying properly. Alright, go forward a bit more, TJ. Forward a bit more. Here we go. He's got it right beside. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, hang on. What have I missed the rules on the left. Rules of engagement on the left. Alright. Happy days, there we go. Alright. One of those. No, we need to go one after another. We need to convoy. We need to convoy this. Turn around here. Oh look, we have another harvester. Should I create the GPS course for you, Chinook? Let's save a GPS. Yeah. Sugar harvest. There we go. This is, everyone just wants to drive into me. What is this? Right, sugar harvest, Chinook. Set up and use your sugar harvest GPS. Oh my goodness. This is going to be... You're going to ruin it for me though. I'm going to turn around and there's going to be rows we won't even do because we're trying to go side by side. GPS Chinook. Turn it on. Enable it. Use it. Yep. You're going to wreck it for everyone. Four of these. I can only see 3. Oh, there we go. There's number 4. Can't believe he's not using GPS. TJ, I don't think you're going to get to the end of the row. We're gonna need... Right, I'm stopping. Let's go, TJ. Oh my goodness. You only had space for like 100 litres. Alright. Right, let's see. Chinook reckons he's got the GPS just fine. I don't believe him. Right, I'm going without having even a tractor beside me. Goodness. Move left, Tate. No, you're gonna move over. Yeah. Farming Simulator boy and Fortnite boy. Hello, welcome. Right, there we go. It's got Tate going. If you hang around and watch for long enough, you might just be fortunate enough to be gifted membership, but asking for one is not going to give you that. Alright, it's there. That goes over there like that. Who knows how long? Thank you. Alright, Chinook, there you go. So there's 5 gifted memberships. If you're very fortunate, Farming Simulator boy in Fortnite. No, you missed out this time. Unlucky. Thank you, Chinook. 5 gifted memberships, you're a star. Holding for life, side hustle, farming, Farmer G, Craig, and Sheep. Picking up those gifted memberships. Thank you very much again, Chinook. Too nice. Too nice, too nice. Right. That's not why. You're unsubscribing, okay. Oh well. Nice to have you as a sub while you were here, but all the best. This is a this is a mess. Keep getting tape. Hello, Dazed. How are you, mate? How are you? Good to see you. We're running a sugar empire in Saskatchewan, believe it or not. Who would have thought Chinook missed a spot? G'day, Finished Farmer. How you doing? Great to see you. Welcome along. Right, that goes there. Then we got this big turntable thing. Which pieces are these though? That one and that one. That all clips in. Oh, another Chinook section. Does that clip in there? It does. Needs a bit of effort. About to storm at your place, Heath. Good. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Four hours of meetings, Dazed. You lucky man. What? There we go. That's got it. Bit of a click. Yeah, 100% a pass. 100% down and back, we can fill up those. You had a mini cyclone go through your area yesterday, John. Oh, nasty. Whereabouts are you, mate? It would not be much fun. Sorry, I'm just looking here. What am I trying to do? So, that bit goes that way around. So that's that bit. And this bit goes that. Those in the middle, like that. Nothing actually to clip that, hold it in place at the moment. It's kind of like, what's the point? But if I look around that way, Victoria. Ooh. Hope when you say mini, it didn't cause any damage for anyone, or anything like that. Gotta get back to where I need to be. Okay. Right, force that. Ooh, that bit needs to go through. Oh, goodness. It's gonna require some effort to push through. Ouch. Probably not. How do you plant sugarcane? So, best way. Do you know the best way for this is if you go to here and go to sugarcane technology, you can find the planters. Those two planters. There's a modded one on ModHub as well. But yeah, that's the one we used. It's only 2 meters wide, or you can do a 1 meter wide one, but you need lots and lots of sugarcane seed. Lots and lots of sugarcane seed. Is this the plough we're on our new bit? This is the plough, Dazed. This is the plough. Come on, TJ. So I think this is the turntable part from it, and I'll show you this. Actually, how can I do that? I need to do this. There it is. There's the tractor. And it works. It works. Playing it pretty badly. Lots of trees down, lots of houses damaged in Lara itself. We have heaps of trees down there. Oh, pleased to hear no one was injured. What do I need to replace my... What's wrong with my floor? My floor's only 6 years old. It's the character. Those cracks appeared in it within... what, two days of it... 2 days of the floor being poured, the slab being poured. It was amazing. Like we put an additive, in the concrete so it slowed down the curing. We did all sorts to try and stop it from cracking, but at the end of the day, concrete's concrete. Or at least that's what I tell my clients. And you can do all you need, all you can to try and prevent it. But it's still going to do it. It's still going to do what it does. It amazes me when you've got a box of Lego how easy it is for a piece to just disappear. Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. Rotate. Oh. You might have just harvested a whole lot and got nowhere. Alright, I'll get those pieces in like that. I don't think we were close enough. Here we go. Oh, that just popped. Perfect. Good job. Oh, you put laminate floor down, you don't see the cracks. Fair enough. I just wanted to figure out why that's not showing up very well, because I had the menu up, which I don't need, which means it probably wasn't showing up very well on the screen. Yeah. Right, now I just need to get a trailer. You're not going to get very far, Scott. Halfway down the field. Right, that's a start. He should get halfway because he's got a quarter of a tank. Should get halfway down. 2, 3. You can see cracks from those putting the floor down. There's plenty of cracks around when they were building the house, that's for sure. Everywhere you turned. Not the good type either, Yos. Not the good type. 1 and 2. $93, I need to keep an eye here because it's going to be full very quickly. 95, 96, we got further than I thought actually. 7, 98. Yeah, that worked alright. Right, right there. Feel your pain with the floor though, Argsy. It's been a week laying engineering falling down for there to be a heat wave and one ball pop out, had to lift. Ah, yeah, I can imagine. That's frustrating. So you're meant to, with those engineered floors, you're actually meant to let them climatize in the space. So you actually meant to take them in like a couple of weeks or 3 weeks earlier and open the packets and sort of just loosely lay them out on the floor and let them acclimatize, basically. I'm pleased you think so, Farming Simulator and Fortnite Boy. I try. What we're going to do after this, who knows? We did have grass written down, but true. Yeah, we could bluff our way through harvesting olives. Bored enough to do the whole house on clearance. Had a few dodgy boards on it that must have been returned, but only paid 2k for the whole. Yeah, you don't complain too much when you get a good deal on it. Still though, you're buying something new. You want it to work. Regardless of how much it was, it's still good money. 133. One of those. Interesting, when we get to the actual plough part, it's very, very repetitive in terms of a task. So correct, I'm running 8 miles. So this turns it. So I'm guessing this will get anchored, maybe in place? That'll get clamped in place. No, there must be more to go yet. Something else to turn it still. Hasn't done it all. Only took your data layer laminated floor. Nice. It's a good effort. Right, Cooper Watt Heath. You're a Ronaldo fan, are you? Farming Simulator Boy. Sweet. Quick sandwich, back in a minute. Nice. No worries, mate. No worries. 1 and 2. Do they have? They do have. A bit hard to make out, it's probably easier in the printed instructions to make some of these bits out, but sometimes it's a bit hard to make out the colour of the bits that we need. Just like working in the mines, Chinook. I got to admit, Chinook, I knew what a FIFO was. Flyouts in the mines. Even when he works in the mines as a FIFO. to the toilets. Tate's just asking whether the toilets spin the other direction. Still got raw concrete. Love raw concrete. Love raw concrete. That's exactly what we are. Oh goodness. All sorts of chaos going on here. How's the challenge going so far? Been getting updates on crops from Tate. I haven't actually looked at what the challenge is. Goodness. Goodness. I don't know what this is. I apologise. Realism is key. Have a great day tonight, Thomas. Catch you, mate. Have a good one. Good to see you, man. Good to have you here. Right. Now, if you missed earlier on, I was chatting about a new server we've got coming up, which is a competitive multiplayer server we're running, which is the Argsy gaming community versus our friend the FarmSim guy and his community. So Mark Haythornthwaite has set up a server for us. I'm not going to tell you anything about it, except it starts this weekend. We'll be doing a live stream from it on Friday night UK, Friday afternoon US, Saturday morning New Zealand time. And we'll be getting started on that. So it'd be great if you could tune in and watch that. It's going to be a bit of fun, I think. It's a bit of friendly banter already firing back and forth, so we'll see what happens. But it'd be good to have as many people involved. So it's a bit different to my other servers, as it is going to be members only, just to be able to control a little bit more between the two. So if you're interested in joining, I urge you to sign up as a member. If you're not already a channel member, make sure your account is linked to Discord so we can share all the information there and have our little war room set up where we can discuss our plans. Hey, Wuta Van Dam? Hello, mate. I hope I've got that right. I always feel bad trying to pronounce someone's name I'm not familiar with. Challenge is coming to see people farming. That's it. No, we've got the we've set the challenge. We've set the challenge, Dazed. It's down here. This is reputation. So it's making this, and we need all of this to go in there to make it. So there's one of each objects, liquid, and then we need 3 of those to make one of those. So that's the end goal, is to make some of that. But until we do that, we can't go any further. I should have just sacrificed that last little bit, really, shouldn't I? Oh, we're getting close to making the production. There you go. How far to go? How many litres did we... Oh, see, 600 litres just from doing that little section. It's pretty productive crop, isn't it? I know it's not worth much, but... Oops, I'm on the wrong road. My bad. Oh, goodness. It's the guy who's not using GPS in front of me. It's the guy who's not using GPS in front of me, and I can't get on the right row because he takes more than a whole row. It's taking too much. Sounds like a 2-screen morning. It will be Jason. It'll be a different stream actually doing that with FSG, because he'll be on one screen. He'll be doing one thing and I'll be doing something completely different. Normally when we stream together, we're doing things together, so it will be a bit different. Now that goes, I hadn't actually done that. That pushed all the way through. Did I have the right size on that one? I'm just going to go back and check that actually. I've not sent you the mods yet, Chinook. It is a 4. There we go. I haven't sent it to you yet, Chinook. Relax. It went to important people first. Important people first. I'll send it to you, Chinook. Trials and tribulations. I'll use the right piece on that. Get it done before I need to turn around. That's epic. Too bad you're working this week. Well, it's going to be a live server that's open 24/7, so anyone can join anytime on it. Or sorry, channel members. We'll tell more. There'll be more. You'll tune in the stream. If you can't see it live, then catch it later. AKA Papa Bear, but it's a tough name to pronounce when English is your native. Thank you. Both be doing similar things but for different teams. That's it. We will be doing very similar things to start off with anyhow, and then it'll be interesting to see what direction the two farms take. Oops, I missed it. We're gonna have to come up with a name like that, really, aren't we? Instead of what would the Argsy Treaty Alliance be? I agree. That would have been a good idea. Dazed having Tate running this, I think he would have done a good job. Oh. AFO, Argsy Farming Organisation. It's a tough name in Dutch. Given enough mods, yeah, absolutely, yep. I think you've done a great job, Mark, and very appreciative of the time and effort you've put into that. Thank you, thank you. You need to go closer to the back of the auger, TJ, or it's not going to detect you. You need to drive past the back. Go forward and back up. Kiwi farmer community, KFC. Because it's not just going to be Kiwis. I like the way you're thinking. Backwards, TJ. Thank you, Hanson. This is disastrous. It really is. I'd love to know what the potential yield was on this. Just drive, TJ. Drive, TJ. There you go. There we go. Goodness me. Kiwi Farmer can have a parody logo with Argsy's dressed as the Colonel. I like it. Where am I up to? You distracted me. FOMO. He doesn't have access to the server at all. Goodness. I'm surprised Chinook hasn't rage quit. Ah, did you do it that way? Yeah. Stop, TJ. Stop driving. Yeah, plus I didn't have my... Hang on. Right. Where am I up to? That bit. So my question then is, to those of you in chat, when we finish this, what do you want us to do? We've got grass to go and mow, just something a bit samey, done that plenty of times. We have got olives we could go harvest, or I'm sure we've got a combine we can drive somewhere. We're kind of leaning towards olives. I'm doing something a bit different. Potatoes. Potatoes aren't really dazed. You've seen our potato field, it's just there, look at them all. Those beautiful, beautiful rows just over there next to us. That'll be next stream maybe. Right. I need to get that pushed in there. More sugar. Yep, should do. Just drive under it. All right. Right. Where do we get to? That bit. Olives, John. We can do olives. How's the kids? Start good. Hey, thank you. Hope you can make that one, then put your critical eye to your... We're just going to download an unrealistic potato harvesting mod. Days to get through it in minutes. Mere minutes. Instead of punishing ourselves like we have this time. No, we'll do it. We'll do it as legitimately as possible. Look at this. That goes that way. Try and figure this out. That bit's... that and that bit like that. Here we go. Good having GPS that beeps at you when you're ready to turn around. Might as well do olives to finish the pain. Sounds like a good idea to me. Off to work now, listening in the car. Good, Mark, good. More sugar for your pancakes. Yes. Thanks for tuning in, Heath. Hope you have a good rest. I'll catch you again next time. It's practice for the Oaks when I need to hire an half the server. True that. Why am I over this far? Oh, there we go. GPSs go perfectly straight. That's exactly what it is, Yoran. Exactly what it is. How are you, Scott? Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. We'd have to turn that upside down. That goes that way. That goes through there, and that one goes in there, right. Here we go. Scott, nice to see you, mate. 9 months member, thank you very much. I mean, that's officially a baby, isn't it? If we're going to get into that technicality. But good to see you. Good to see you. Can we use GPS in the olives very easily? As we should. Could be able to. Yeah, I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. Bit of a challenge. Bit of a challenging sugarcane harvest, but we're getting there. We're winning slowly. Hey, Pleasant View Farms. Right, where am I up to? That piece. What's happening, Pleasant? How are you, mate? Thank you for, I'm sorry I haven't replied to your message. Thank you very much for sending that for me to have a look at. I'll have a bit of a play around. It looks very nice. Very nice little mod. Imagine Mrs. Argsy head snapping around when you're saying you're having babies with others. Yeah. Can just imagine that. Send an updated link to it. Okay. Shh. Hush, hush. I know nothing, Pleasant View, nothing. If you are tuning in for the very first time, this is not what we normally do. This is a first time ever harvesting sugarcane for us, as you can probably tell from the mess that we're making. But I reckon it hasn't been too bad at all. Could have been worse. It could have been worse, put it that way. Could have been worse. First time here. I treat every time with you as a first time, Yos. There's my tractor. That and that. Look, because you sure this could have been straw pallets again. It could have been. We're really pushing the limit here, aren't we? We're going to be... TJ's just about full too. TJ's not even unloading. I don't know what TJ's doing. Is TJ even here? Is he like... You're almost full, mate. Move out of it, Tate. I know you're right. Just kidding on secret. Have you had a chance to look at that modern game yet? I forgot to see it use. Does it use the color script? Cool. No, I haven't had a chance to look at it yet at all. It's on the list of things to do, which is long and distinguished. But I certainly will. Right, where am I up to? Another one of those. Turn the GPS on. No, I didn't think I turned it off. Apparently I had. Yeah, I think maybe I didn't remember raising it, but maybe I had. I was on autopilot, must have raised it. Here we go. Sugar's always miss. Hey Cecil, how you doing? First time already a mod, must be good. Came in, asked and got promoted. Yeah. Let's just say I'm a bad judge of character, Mrs. Professor. Bad judge of character. What do I put it down to? Oh. No worries. Off to do morning calf chores. Have a good stream. Yeah, thanks, Pleasant. Nice to see you, mate. And I certainly will take the time to have a look at that. I'll let you know what I think. But I like that you've used Thunder's placeable colour mod. That was fun. I enjoyed using that. Haven't had enough opportunities to try it out, really. Gosh, this plough's... Yeah, that's what she said. That plough's long. Someone's pants are on fire. We'll make mistakes. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Funny. Why are you a mod? I think you're a mod because you wanted to share a link once, and I was like, oh, here you go, you can share a link. Then I forgot to take it off you. Isn't that how most mods become mods? Got a link to share. Okay, when you become a mod, you can share a link. And then it just sticks. Right, here we go. That must be... This is... The not for stream field, you reckon? Alright, there we go. That chat goes in there. Well, I think we might just about be through the bulk of the body of the plough. There we go, look at that. That's actually quite impressive. On the part row too. And there we go, we're at the end of the row. I forgot I'd gone around the field once actually. G'day Strody, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. I did not ask my auger to do that. John, thank you very much for the membership, mate. That is very, very much appreciated. Hope you enjoy your time here and keep an eye out, because if you sync your account with Discord, if you're on Discord, we're going to be setting up this competitive server I've been talking about, and we're going to manage that all through some channels that are just for channel members in Discord, where we can... Oh, I didn't... No. Argsy mistake. Right. Keep going, Chinook. You've picked up what I missed. I haven't covered just been spend a year making a mod out to just become moderator in chat. Alright. I'm going to be on odd numbers now. It's going to be interesting. Been using the numbers on the GPS to track which one I was on. How about you go backwards? There we go. I'd be out of here. I'd be sacked if I was harvesting anyone's sugarcane. Oh. It started going though. That's what confused me. I thought it did. I think I'm failing at my Lego building and mod creation. Alright, that's up. That's down. Oh, Chinook, don't come back that way. Don't come back that way. Right. Yes, you were the fortunate benefactor from a Chinook gifted membership, Strody. This is interesting. I can't find that piece. Right, these rows are getting, I think, a bit short, and I'm not concentrating on what we're doing, so I better go and do the farming. Better go do some proper farming. Right, let's bring that back up for a second. That there. That there. Right, let's go back to this one. Oh, look, there's the tractor. Oh, far out. stop playing with Lego and forget how to drive a tractor or a combine. I'm gonna have to have a look for that piece. Anyhow, there's my tractor. It works. I managed to get it working. Anyone who's just joined, that's my remote control tractor running around on the floor. Over the weekend I had to pull it apart to get it to work properly, but it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how it's all worked out in the end. I do just want to find this piece. I can't see it. A little concerning. Gotta go get some hairs cut off. Good luck. Hope they find them. Catch you later, Days. Good to see you, mate. Hey, Daniel, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. Welcome along. 5Gen Farms. G'day to you too. Welcome along. Nice to have you here. I'm just trying to... I'm baffled because I feel like I'm missing a piece of Lego in my box. And I feel it's kind of critical to what I'm trying to do right at this minute. And I'd really like to find it. Welcome along to the most embarrassing sugarcane harvest you've probably ever seen. It's been a challenge. Don't worry, I found it. I knew it'd be there somewhere. I found it. I can finish this bit off now. Right. Oh, Bo. Hello, Bo. Did you, Hey buddy, did you, has Mrs. Bovine seen my finished tractor running? Is she present? Is she over your shoulder? Because I'm going to show you my tractor now. I shared it to Discord, but it's about a 40-second video, but she'll love it. Standard for anything to do with sugarcane and farm sim. Feels like it, Strody. It really does. Still better than doing it on your own. But yes, I got the tractor working. Oh, it's pretty cool. I think it would have made a great Valentine's Day present for Mrs. Bo. So we're there you go, we're most of the way through the plough. Should like to know how tall it is. That tall? About the size of my head? It's pretty big. It's pretty big. They did have the dimensions on the box somewhere, I can't remember what they said though. It'd be close to 20 centimeters tall. Oh, I'm stuck. GPS bug. Ooh, that was close. About an Argsy head then, that's right. It's red like roses. Exactly, Jason. That's what I think too. Do I have a big head or a small head? My family have notoriously big heads. relative. I struggle to get hats, Strody. I need to get the largest size hat available just about. But yeah, it's a good size. Oh no, it's a little bit more than the stretched out. Sorry, Hanson. I thought I'd turn my GPS on. It is pretty cool. He did in Florida. A millennial farmer a few years ago. Letters I know we have established in. Come on, TJ. Me. A new unit measure. It is. It's the Argsy. It's the Argsy L. Need to get on with planning on the Oaks. So much to do on farms at the moment. I just want to play new game Railroad. Yeah, there's I spent quite a few hours getting, well, actually Tate planted a couple of fields for me too, which was a godsend. But I did manage to spend a decent amount of time getting things done on there last week. Not good, you're home with fever. Ah, sorry to hear that, Daniel. That's no good, mate. I hope you have hope you don't have it for too long. My wife's just battled with this nasty cough that just didn't go away for the best part of 2 weeks at least. She basically got it after the Foo Fighters gig, and which is what, 2.5 weeks ago now since we were at that, and it just wouldn't go away. Yeah, don't return it because you might return my one. Exclamation mark build, Bo. Exclamation mark build. He's an in-demand man. He's doing a good job, actually. I think he... Yeah. There you go. There's the link for it. There you go. That's the link for it. Why I got left doing this. Should have left Chunk to do this a little bit. Nasty chunk of a field. Yep, like the potatoes. Sugarcane, like the potatoes, and a big long rectangular field. Big long passes would be nice. Just back from band practice. Yeah, no worries, mate. You're all good. Ooh. Not many to go. Yeah, I'm interested actually to see how much sugarcane we've ended up with. We'll look at time-saving stock check in a minute. Welcome along everyone. I'm pleased you've hung out with me tonight. It's a pleasure to see the number of people here. I hope you're all laughing along with my efforts, or our efforts. I'm not, this isn't a me effort, this is an everyone effort, but we've done it. We've got through that field. It's worked out alright. It just reminds you why you don't want to do things like sugarcane yourself. So you snooping around your farm. I was just seeing if anything needed done, if you needed a hand with anything. Ooh. Picked a good day for practice and missed all this sugarcane fun. Oh. Okay. That's right, Hanson was hanging around. I thought everyone had gone. Just back up. Yeah. Yep. Could have run the canola down to the store for you, Bo. You reckon? Hello, Mark. Welcome back. Hope you had a good drive to work. Let's ask if we go that way. Right, two more passes? Yeah, two more. You finally finished production. Well, that must feel good. You like the idea of sugarcane and root crops, it just takes too much time. It's just hard to do on your own too. I think that's the biggest thing from my perspective. It's such a hard crop. I mean, I tried to do it with courseplay and things like that, but even just with the mods we've got. Right, I'm instructed to just leave it there because it's going to get returned. There we go. Finished. Sugarcane's done. A lot of part loads all over the place. Still don't know what we've got total, but we'll find out in a minute. The lizard beat ninja. Right. So where are these guys dumping this? I haven't even seen that. Ah, so we got the sugar mill there, so it's just going straight into there. Alright, let's have a look. How much have we made? Reckon we wouldn't have got 1 million litres, would we? Sugarcane. Well, this saying there's only 162,000 litres. That can't be right. Production must show it. Which production is it in? Sugarcane. There we go. Ooh, sugarcane, 1 metre. Boy, it did get over 1 million litres. There we go. That's not too bad, is it? It's 1 million litres, and if I just go back up here, 160,000 litres is worth 20, so what do we have, 6 times that? About 6 times of that. 120, so about $140,000 we would have got if we just sold it. That's not too bad. Can't complain. Planted it on your single player now, creep with use Mark's harvester, otherwise I'll never be able to do it. Yeah. Yes, there's some ways and means to do it better. Right, let's go and find. Right, let's go and have a look. We've got grapes. Grapes are growing, but we pop over this side. Olives are ready to harvest. So, let's go and jump up in this beast. See what we can do. Oops, why is that not? You just need to jump into a casual multiplayer. Order. Welcome to join in here anytime you want. Right. Let's see if I can set this up on GPS. We're harvesting. Now, if I do this, we are on 270, so I can go Control S. I can use a 0 heading and do a 270 heading, set cardinal there. Well, that should, now, if I turn my lines on, it'll be there. Oh, is there? Okay, Hanson's just saying there's already a grape and olive on. Oh, olives, there we go. Does it set the right width for me? Can't even see the line for it. Did I load it? Oh, I need to drive, do I? No, where's this? Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, it's equal between it with an offset. Alright, let's see if this works. Nope, nope, nope. It's in between. What do I need to do? That's annoying. Which button's that? Center it. How do I center it? What do I do to center it? Alt home. Okay, hang on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Yeah. No, Mark's got me. Alt home was Mark. Thank you, Mark. There we go. Let's try that. That line. Yeah, that's pretty good, eh? It's just about down the middle of those. We'll see what happens when we go the other way. Gosh, we're not going to get many olives off this, are we? Thank you, Mark. Mark's harvester, yeah, Mark Thor's harvester will do sugarcane pretty well. We use... Sorry, I was talking to chat. Sorry, I'd forgot I unmuted my Discord. Yeah, Mark Thor's harvester does do really good. Yeah, and there's a forage harvester header actually too in Mod Hub, so you can hook it up to a forage harvester and use that to run it. So it's a few options. 20%, and it's going over to the production, so we can probably go and dump it straight over there. Has it worked? Yes, it's worked. Right, we'll do every second row. We'll get it done. Happy days. The collect 900 sugarcane header for forage harvest. There you go. Thank you, Mark. This would be, see, actually, you know the work camera mod? How good would this be for these harvesters? Having an actual camera that sort of looked like that, so you could look down and see see what it was seeing, because that my camera be mounted up in there somewhere. I don't know. Or is it mounted at the back? Maybe it's a rear camera. Oh, it's a rear camera. That's it up there, isn't it? Camera box. I don't know, you're saying about dumping this into an underbelly, like a belly dump truck. Will it reach? Don't know if it will. Okay. Apparently it'll reach. Apparently it'll reach. Well, I think, do you know, I actually think this is the first time I've harvested olives in Farming Simulator. I've definitely done grapes, but this might actually be the first time I've done olives in FS22. Crazy. Who would have thought? So we got a bit more. We got a bit of progress made on the plough. Not a huge amount, but I think we need a better option for how we what we can do. As in a better harvesting, better task, that's what I'm trying to say, better farm task to do, rather than this. Oh, that's not going to work. That's pretty good, I hadn't really thought of using GPS. Hit the likes, people. Yes, please, Bo. If you're enjoying things, do make sure you've hit a thumbs up. That'd be much appreciated. If you are a member as well, if you're a channel member, and I'm going to do a channel members post as well, so you'll get that notification. But if you're a channel member and you are on Discord, make sure you've got your YouTube account linked to Discord so it automatically syncs and updates your privileges in the Argsy Gaming Discord community to show that you are a channel member. Because the competitive multiplayer server that we are firing up this weekend with the Farm Sim guy that Mark Haythornthwaite spent a lot of time preparing and putting together for us will be only for members to be a part of. So it's a bit of a community battle between the Argsy Gaming community and Farm Sim guys community. So if you want to be part of that, make sure you are a channel member, make sure you're all synced up, and I can share all those details with you. If you don't know how to do it, there's some really good descriptions on YouTube, and that if you just Google linking Discord and YouTube, works really well. And if you're lucky enough to get a gifted membership tonight from Generous Chinook, then you'll have the chance over the next month while you are still a member. If you choose to continue it, it'll last for longer, but you will have a chance to get in and join as well. I think everyone's watching me harvest olives at the moment. Like it's a spectator sport. Sounds like a bit of you trying to take the Scottish farmers out. Absolutely, Bo. Absolutely. 99. Oh, I'm going to be 100. I'm full. I'm full. What am I emptying into? Bring the truck down here. Okay, someone can do something. Bring me a truck. Down the other end. Hey Jason, still a member. Absolutely, and do you know the beauty, Jason? We're setting up crossplay. It is a complete crossplay server, so console players won't miss out. Who knew you could use an underbelly trailer dump into this? Let's see, there must be like half a row. I didn't actually notice the olives do change colour. They go a slightly lighter colour once they're harvested. There we go. Sorry, FSG posted in his admin chat today. He's like, who wants to join me in crushing Argsy into the ground? He's got a full team already. I haven't actually seen that, Mark. Goodness. Use Enter for semis here in Australia for grapes after doing wheat. Just use a lot of Celastic on the rear door to stop it. Yeah, do you? Interesting. And saying that, I mean, they probably do here. Ah, no space for you, Mark. Well, you know you're welcome. I mean, technically I'm a channel member at his, so I could join his farm too and claim victory that way. It'll be good fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's something we've actually talked about for a very, very long time, and as things have transpired, it's very good timing with the map. Enough said. Enough said. Look at that, halfway. Halfway. We have to come up with a uniform too, without Wardrobe Plus, but we're out a uniform for everyone to use for the team. They can take out our grain crops, but they cannot take our sugarcane. I'm going to take freedom. It's fun watching competition series and seeing both sides. Yeah, I mean, this will be a bit different to 5Gen Farms because you're being a multiplayer and open to the community. It's not like the old Daggerwin Chainsaw competitives sort of multiplayer where they do different things, but it's just episode on episode. This will be I'm not sure. Goodness, I don't know what FSG's planning, whether he's going to do regular videos on it or the occasional stream from it, or what we're going to do to keep things updated on it, but it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. It's all fun. All fun and games. Russie, morning mate, how you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. Doing good. We've been harvesting all the fun crops tonight. We've finished our sugarcane, and now we're into the olives. So it's been a nice bit of variety for once. Apparently the not Lego tractor is sold out. Has it really? Huh. What is this decision? You help Argsy or sabotage FSG by helping him? Either way, you will help Argsy. See some WWE style player rips off their FSG shirt to reveal they were Team Argsy all along. We would have won if it wasn't for you meddling children. Hey Andrew, how you doing? Would have got away if it wasn't for you pesky kids. I love some Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? See you, Chinook. I'll send you that link. Don't feel left out. He doesn't even want to talk to me. Right, Right. We'll empty out when we get down the end here. Then we'll be done. And we will be done. See you, General Chunk. Alright. Let's see. Whoops. That's a bit close. Ooh, goodness, that sort of exploded in the face, didn't it? Right. Which row I just came out? I think it must be 1, 2, this one here. Should remember what numbers we're on. We're on odd numbers. Going this way. Oh goodness, I've had a mare trying to get on that one. Shocker. Alright, there we go. That's us. Back moving. So let's have a look, just very quickly while we run down here, let's have a look at the map. So we've got, what, one crop there ready to go, the grass is ready to go. I've just finished the contract up there. That's growing, that's growing. Potatoes will be close, we'll probably be harvesting potatoes next week if we're not already. Lots of green through here, so plenty is still up and going. We'll have a look as well while we're in here. Butter, cheese, milk, soy milk. You could do half the potatoes. All right, no potatoes next stream. No potatoes next stream. True. We don't have withering with seasons off. We'll figure it out. Huh. Failed on field 6. Why does it say that? I think olives and grapes are the most disappointing crop of the whole game. Too many expenses and not enough income to make them even slightly profitable. They are a lot of cost to set up, particularly when you've got to build, you know, the building cost of all the vines and that, isn't it? Yeah. You are quite right. If I was going to add crops in, I'd love to see peas added in, sweet corn, as in picked sweet corn cob, pumpkins. I think pumpkins could be fun. I don't know how you do pumpkins automated, but pumpkins could be fun. What was one of the other crops I thought of? Onions. Onions would be cool. We've got a few onions growing around here and they're currently being lifted at the moment, set on the ground and drying out. Actually saw my first cereal harvest today. That all finished. That finished by the time I drove past it. But yesterday it wasn't harvested and today it was. So. Poo-ha would be a great crop. You reckon? Alright, 2 more passes and that'll be us done, does it? No, I don't actually, it does show up what's harvested and what's not. How's Puha? Rice, it's a Kiwi thing. Puha is it's like a, it's kind of like a, I don't know, wild lettuce almost. It's got, yeah, it grows in drains and stormwater ditches and things like that. You'll see cars start parked on the side of the road and they'll be down harvesting the Puha. And they boil it and have it with boil ups and things. But rice, yeah, rice is a big one, isn't it, Altoona? Did you know that 75%, and this makes complete sense, but 75% of all of the food in the world comes from, is it 12 plants and 5 animals? 5 species? Crazy. So you got fish, beef, lamb, chicken, pork, and then you start thinking about your rice, wheat, soy, blah 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 blah, corn. It's, you know, when you think about how much of the world's food supply comes from those 12 crops and 5 animals. Hey Corp, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you, mate. Hey Oregon Trees, nice to see you as well. Welcome along. Just finishing off the olives. Actually saying before, this is the first time I've harvested olives in FS22. Crazy. And do you know what? Am I going to get to the end? I should get to the end. Oh, 96, 97. Should do 98. Oh my goodness, am I going to? 99. I'm not going to. No. How frustrating is that? There's literally like 30 olives, 30 litres of olives left sitting there. Tired Corp, your cough wearing out. Ah, sorry to hear that, mate. So sorry to hear that. Be cool to be able to set up a proper dairy farm. I agree, Bo. 100%. Alright. Back this up. See you, Tate. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the help. See you, TJ. Right, we're going to be going soon anyhow, but we'll better go and pick up these last few leaders. And then we'll actually figure out, we'll go get this dumped. I want to figure out where it goes. Alright, oil mills up in town. We'll go find it. Like butter and arrows, I know where you sleep. It's just a little bit scary, Tate. A little bit scary. But completely justifiable. I turned that on in time before I got too far. Must have. What do you reckon? 30 litres? 46. And we said one like I saw in the Oregon coast, it was an organic dairy, it was nasty. A little organic corn with your hot and bottom trailers. The organic ones are interesting. There's a few of them around us actually, do organic milk. There's signs up on the road saying no spraying and all those kind of things to make sure no one puts herbicide on around them. It's interesting. Is that a threat? It's a promise, God. Right. What do we end up with? 11,500 litres. Right, what are these guys doing? Oh, they're still working up here. I'll find it. Must be close to Oregon Trees Corp. Never sleeps, you're safe. Uses less materials but costs a lot more. I know, right? Yeah, look at that. 11,500 litres. I'm on 523. Well, that's interesting. Do you know it says down the bottom it says 11,523, but up in the simple inspector at the top it says 11,524. What isn't it? Righty-ho, olive oil mill, that's not it. Not that one. Not that one. In the distance. Further up. There it is. Up on the left. Halfway there, Bo, you're tired. Yep. I got it. It's the next one. Yep. There she be. Stump trigger. Front or back? This is one of those hidden invisible ones, isn't it? There it is. Where was it? Ah, oh, there's no collision on the fences either, apparently. Hey Marco, how you doing? Son of Ragnar, nice to see you as well. Here it is there. $11,500 litres. Right, there we go. Oil's done. Seeing we're up here, we'll go see what's happening out this way. Ah, they're collecting the straw, getting the pallets. Alright, happy days. Well, I am going to wrap it up there, I think. Sorry for those who've just joined in. We've been going for a couple of hours. We've got all the sugarcane harvested. Over 1 million litres of sugarcane, 1.2 or so. We did that. Should have seen trucking delivering stuff. We should, Corp. We should. 100%. Bit of overkill was a little bit excessive, Mark. You are quite right. But needs must. Catch you later, Bo. Not that you sleep, but watch out for Tater Tot. Yeah, anyhow, I'm going to wrap things up there. So before we do go, if you, like I said a few times, if you're a member, keep an eye out. I will send a post out, and we are setting up this Argsy versus FSG challenge server. I'll be live. FSG will be live. We'll be doing a stream from it on Friday night UK time, Saturday morning New Zealand time, and just doing a little bit of a launch, just to start off the challenge, I suppose, with a little bit of friendly rivalry. So that'll be a bit of fun. It'll be the first time I've done a stream with FSG where we're doing completely different things, but kind of the same. So it'll be interesting to see where the banter heads with that one. Should be a whole lot of fun. But yeah, like I said, if you remember, jump in to make sure you're in Discord, make sure you're linked your account, and we will be sharing some more details about that once we get things up and moving. But otherwise, everyone else, thank you all very much for joining. Everyone, thank you all very much for joining. It's been a pleasure having you here. I'll also be streaming from No Creek Farms again on Sunday, so a couple of streams this weekend coming up. But yeah, otherwise, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Have fun doing whatever it is you're doing. Happy farming, and we'll catch you again soon. Bye.